Let's take a look at a really useful spatial analysis operation in QGIS. I have a points layer containing population data from the England and Wales census in 2021, and I have a hexagon grid layer of 100 kilometre hexagons. And I want to add up the population from the point layer in each hexagon. So how many people live in each hexagon. To do that, I make sure I've got the processing toolbox button pressed, and there, if I just type in join by, I can see a result that says join attributes by location and then in brackets summary. I'll double click to activate this tool. And what we're going to do here is we're going to join to features in the hex grid where we can use intersect or contain here. Intersect is fine. But I'm going to click contain just in case there's any on the line. And then by comparing them to the centroid population. Now I don't want to summarize all fields in the data set, so I'll click the button. I'm just going to summarize the resident total population. If you don't choose one, it will summarize all of them and it might take a long time. So I'll click OK there. And then the summaries to calculate section, I don't want the range and the sum and so on. Well, I do want the sum. I don't want the range, the min, the max, the median. I just want the sum. So again, if you don't choose one, it'll do all of them and that might take a while. I'll click OK and I'm going to choose to save my file. If you just hit run, it'll be a temporary output, but I'm going to click to save. I'll save it to GeoPackage. I'll put it in my files folder. I'll just call it 100 km hex pop. I'll hit save. I'll add that layer name into the layer name box. I'll click OK and let's see how long this takes. So my machine is pretty fast. It's calculating the population within the hexagons. A new hexagon layer gets added. So let's close that. And then if I open the attribute table, we see the total population ranges from over 10 million to 726. And if I click on the layer, double click on the layer, let's label it with single labels, population, hit apply. And then we can see the total population in each area. And there we have the one with over 10 million people in it. So that's how you can add up point data into another layer which has polygons in it. It's really, really useful. It's a fairly simple, straightforward spatial analysis operation, and it's called join attributes by location summary.